Welcome back to Fit for Golf. This is the Advanced Series workout number 5. Way to go, guys. You've gotten this far. You're doing awesome. If you're enjoying these videos, please tell your friends. Consider giving us a like, a share, or a subscribe. It'll help us to continue to make content for you guys. Today, all you're going to need is a golf club. I am using my wedge, so go ahead and grab yours and let's get started. Oh, hey, let's get started. Right into the stretches. Cross your fingers and put your hands over your head. We'll go around the world first today, so your feet should be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Arms reaching up for the ceiling. Again, the fingers are interlocked. We're going to fall to the right, bend to the right. Slowly work your way down as you reach your way for the sidewall. Squeezing the abs as we slowly come down and around and through the center. Reaching for the wall. Slowly coming up. Reaching now for the ceiling. And stop and come back. Go down to the left. Nice and slow. Squeezing the abs. Reaching those arms out. Tighten the abs and reaching for the sidewall. Slowly coming up. And around. Back to the center. We'll forward fold. Hands are on your thighs. Going to bend at the waist. Use your hands to support your weight as you come down to 90 degrees. Good, a nice deep breath on the exhale. You're going to lower down, reaching for the floor. Trying to get to those toes. Feeling a nice stretch in behind your legs. A little bit in your glutes and definitely in your lower back. If your hands are on the floor, you may consider folding your arms. Regardless, let your head feel heavy. Breathe deeply and just enjoy the stretch before we get to work. Bend the knees, tighten the abs, and slowly stand. Good. And we'll stretch our back. Again, interlock your hands. Hands go behind your head. And we're just going to push our head back into our hands, driving our elbows and shoulders back. Looking up towards the ceiling. Enjoying the stretch in the mid to upper back here. Breathing deeply. Very good. And we'll dive right in with our balance poses like we usually do. Okay, so we're going to plant our left foot firmly on the ground. We're going to bend the right knee. Bring that left foot up. If you guys have done any of these videos before, you know what this is all about. Focus on one spot in front of you if you're having a hard time with your balance, or get closer to the wall. Today, to increase the difficulty, we're going to, now that we're hopefully secure on that left foot, we're going to come up on our left toes. So the weight is on your toes and the ball of the left foot. My left heel is off the ground. And I'm balancing here. Again, the more wobbly you are, that's not a bad thing. You're building the muscles of stability. So stay up on that left heel, off that left heel, on the ball of your foot and toes. Breathing deeply, focus on your one spot on the wall. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the right foot down. And we're going to switch sides. Plant the right foot securely on the ground. Bend the left knee. Left foot comes up. Hold this here for a few seconds. Nice deep breath or two. Hopefully by now you're used to this posture and you're pretty good at it. But your balance has improved. Okay, so now let's come up onto the ball of our right foot and the toes, raising the right heel off the ground. Focus on your one spot. Try to get that right heel nice and high. Weight is on your toes and the ball of your right foot. Holding this here. A couple more deep breaths. Again, we're building the stability muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg down. Good job. Let's go right into our chair pose. We're going to have our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Chest is high. Our hands are in front of us. We're going to bend the knees. Drop your bottom down. Trying to get to 90 degrees. Don't want you to be down here. This defeats the purpose. It's probably not good for your knees anyway. We want you at 90 degrees at the knees here. And we're holding. Should feel a little bit of a burn here in your quads. My weight is probably 75% on my heels. Chest is high, breathing deeply, holding this here. Holding this here. A couple more deep breaths. You've got this. We're going to slowly stand in 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Good. A nice deep breath. Shake that out. And get right back into that position. A little bit wider than hip width apart. Chest is high. Palms are together. Bend the knees and drop your bottom down. Again, all the way to 90 degrees. If you can get there. If you have to be up here, that's fine. Try to get your bottom so your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Our chest is high. Again, my weight is predominantly on my heels. You're breathing deeply here. We're going to slowly stand in 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake that out. A nice deep breath. And why not? Let's do it one more time. Feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. We're not going to stay low for too long, but this is advanced, so let's push ourselves. Chest is high, palms together. Drop your bottom and hold. A couple of nice deep breaths here. Hold it here. Hold it. Fight this. You've got it. You've got this. We're going to slowly stand in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's go ahead and grab our golf club, or in this case, my wedge. I'm going to do a little bit of twisting, as we are wont to do with a golf swing. Okay, so we're going to put our left hand on our chest so the right hand is straight. And we're going to turn our torso to the right, trying to point that right hand towards the back wall. And here's the key. My belt buckle wants to stay forward. We don't want to turn like this. It defeats the purpose. Okay, so we're keeping our hips forward. We're just twisting the torso. Breathing deeply. On the exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more. Good. Bring it back to center. And put the right hand on the chest. The left hand is straight. And we're going to repeat the same process. Again, the belt buckle should stay forward. We're just turning our torso. So turn and look over your left shoulder. Trying to get that left hand back towards the back wall. Fighting to keep your belt buckle forward. Nice deep breaths. On the exhale, we're twisting a little bit more. As you can tolerate it, never to the point of pain. Good, bring that back to center. And now I want to do the same thing, but I want to do this in a bent over position that will help you to keep the hips straight forward. So left hand is on the chest, the right hand is straight. I want you to go a little bit wider than hip width apart, and I want you to bend at the waist to 90 degrees, just like our regular forward fold stretch. Okay, now we're going to twist the torso so the right hand goes up towards the ceiling, looking over that right shoulder. You kind of use that left hand to push the twist a little bit more. Breathing deeply. On the exhale, twist a little more. Good, back to center. And swap sides, so my right hand is on my chest, my left hand is straight. Okay, and now we're driving, twisting the torso up. Get that left hand up towards the ceiling. Again, I can use my right hand to kind of push that twist. Breathing deeply. On the exhales, twisting a little more if you can. And back to center. You can go ahead and set your club down for now. Let's go back into the chair pose. We're going to do it a little bit wider this time. So if you start where you were before, a little bit wider than hip width, take out the little half steps. You're about 6 inches wider total. We're going to repeat the same process, okay? So we're going to have the chest high, palms together. We're going to bend our knees and drop our bottom down all the way to 90 degrees. And we're going to hold, breathing deeply. I'm using my pursed lip breathing. Like you're blowing out birthday candles on your exhale. So you fill your lungs. Breathe out through a circle like you're blowing out birthday candles. Holding here. Holding here. Chest is upright. Again, we're trying to get to 90 degrees at the knees. My weight is predominantly on my heels. We're going to stand slowly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good job. Shake that out. You know where we're going with this. Nice deep breath. Get back into that same width. Chest is high, palms are together, dropping our bottom by bending our knees. Squatting down to 90 degrees. Holding here. Working those leg muscles. And have a strong, stable base from which to swing. Nice deep breaths. Hold it here. Fight this. You've got it. We're going to slowly stand in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake that out. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Good. Let's work our way into tabletop position, all fours. Okay, so we have our palms underneath our shoulders. I prefer your forefingers facing straight in front of you and your thumbs pointing towards each other. Okay, we're going to step back into a push-up or plank position. We're going to hold here, squeezing your glutes, tightening your abs, or tightening your abs and squeezing your glutes. Same thing, right? Breathing deeply, holding this here. Now for fun, I want you to raise your right foot up, hold, Bring it back down and raise the left foot and hold. Bring the left foot back down. We're going to hold this plank. If this is too hard, drop to your knees if you need to. Breathing deeply. Your arms are straight. The elbows are locked straight. We're feeling nice and long from the top of our head to our heels. We're going to hold this here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Come off your arms. Shake them out. Take a couple of deep recovery breaths. Very good. Let's get back into tabletop. Again, my fingers are facing forward. My thumbs are towards each other. So this is what it looks like on the floor. Palms are directly under your shoulders. We're going to step back into plank. Breathe deeply. Locking the elbows. Feeling nice and long from the top of the head to the heels. Squeeze the glutes, tighten the abs. Hold that for a minute. A few seconds. I won't make you hold it for a minute. Okay, I'm going to raise the right heel up and hold. Set that back down. I'm going to raise the left foot up and hold. Breathing deeply, fight through this. Put the left foot down. Hold your plank. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Come off your hands. Whew. Take a few nice, deep cleansing breaths. Do your pursed lip breathing. Out through a circle. It'll help you recover faster. Work your way onto your back. And you can have your heels up by your bottom. Arms can go up over your head. A couple of nice deep breaths here. Good. Turn onto your left side. We've done this dozens of times now. 90 degrees at the knees, 90 degrees at the hips. My left hand is forward. Straight out to the side here. Right hand goes up to the sky. Let the right hand fall to the right. Your chest opens to the ceiling. Your head can go to the floor. Breathing deeply, relaxing the muscles in your back. Letting the right arm feel heavy. Letting it fall gradually to the floor as you relax your muscles. Your left hand can go on your right knee. Breathe deeply. Let that right arm feel heavy. Hopefully at this point you can get your palm, the back of your hand, onto the floor. And just breathe deeply. Enjoy the stretch. Good. Tighten your abs and bring your knees to the middle. And turn onto your right side. So we're still 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knees. My right hand is out forward. Left hand goes up to the sky and falls to the left. My chest is open to the ceiling. The head falls to the ground. Let the left arm be heavy. Relaxing your muscles as you breathe deeply. Let that left arm fall towards the floor. You take your right hand and place it on your left knee so your knee doesn't flare up. Breathing deeply, enjoying the stretch. Hopefully the back of your left hand is on the ground or close to the ground. A couple more nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Relax the muscles. Let gravity pull that left arm down. Good. Let's work our way to standing. Do a little bit more twist and leg work at the same time. So I want you to step forward with the right foot, almost as far as you can go here. Okay, I'm going to lunge into that right foot, bending the left knee a little bit. Okay, but we're carrying our weight in our legs. We're not letting this come to the ground. We're staying up. The lower you can sink into this, the more work you'll do. That's better. If you need to be up here, be up here. Let's go field goal post arms. And we're going to turn our torso to the left. Looking over the left shoulder. Breathing deeply on the exhale, twist a little more. Again, you can see my legs are kind of wobbly a little bit. That's good. We're building stability muscles. Okay, turn the torso to the center. And let's turn to the right. Looking over that right shoulder, driving that right elbow back. Breathing deeply. Twisting a little more on the exhale. Come back to center and stand. Good job. Shake that out. Couple of deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to step forward with the left foot. Same positioning here. We're going to lunge into that left foot. Again, the right knee is not on the ground. We're supporting ourselves with our legs. Let's go field goal post arms. We're going to turn our torso to the left, look over our left shoulder. Driving that left elbow back. Breathing deeply. On the exhale, twist a little more if you can. Come back to center. And we'll twist to the right. Looking over your right shoulder, driving that right elbow back. Come back to center and stand. Shake that out a little bit. A couple of deep breaths. And let's work our way back into our tabletop position. So we've got our palms under our shoulders. Our knees are under our hips. Okay, we're going to raise our chin up nice and high. We're going to bring our tailbone up towards the sky. So we're arching our back in the middle by default. The chin nice and high. Pull your ears up away from your shoulders. Breathing deeply and just enjoy the stretch. And we'll do the opposite. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring the pelvis forward. Drive off those palms. Your back is arched upward in a nice spine stretch. A couple more deep breaths. Good. You can come off your arms. Shake that out. Do a couple of nice deep recovery breaths. I know I'm getting winded. That's quite all right if you are too. Let's go back into tabletop. Okay, we'll do some quick reaches here. Our left palm stays on the ground. The right hand goes up and forward. And we're going to straighten the left leg and bring it up. So we should feel like we're in a straight line from the fingertips to the tippy toes. Hold it here. Reaching for that front wall. Reaching for that back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Nice deep breath. Another nice deep breath. Good. Planting the right palm under the shoulder. Straightening the left arm. Reaching for the wall in front of you. Straightening the right leg, raising it up. My right elbow is locked. I'm reaching for the wall with the left fingers, reaching for the wall with my right toes. Trying to be nice and long and straight from the tip toes to the tips of my fingers. Breathing deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Good job. Take a couple of deep breaths and work your way onto your back. Good. I'd like your heels up as close to your bottom as you can get them. Let's place our left hand on our chest. Right hand towards the ceiling. We're going to sit up and reach our right hand to our right ankle. Holding this here. We're not grasping the ankle. Just reaching towards it. So our torso is a little bit twisted. Holding here. Squeezing those abs to make this happen. Try to breathe deep. Try to stay soft in the face. Reaching for that right ankle. Holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. A nice deep breath. My right hand goes on my chest. My left hand goes up to the ceiling. We're going to sit up and reach that left hand towards our left ankle. Holding here. Again, I'm not grasping the ankle. I'm just reaching to let the abs do the work. Breathing deeply. Trying to stay soft in the face. Just squeezing the abs. Feeling the burn in the abs. Couple of deep breaths. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Take a nice deep breath. Couple more deep breaths. That's good. Let's work our way back into tabletop position. Do a little bit of hip work here. I'm going to do the fire hydrants, which we've done in previous videos. So again, your palms are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to raise the right knee out to the right, like a dog at a fire hydrant. Just holding that right knee up. I'm feeling a lot of weight on my right arm. Very little on my left, as you can see. We're just holding that knee up high. Working that hip muscle. Building that strength. Hold that here. Hold that here. Bring it a little higher for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Okay, we're going to repeat the same thing on the left side. Okay, our palms are underneath our shoulders, raising that left knee out to the left. Like a dog on a fire hydrant. Again, majority of my weight is on the left palm, left arm. We're holding it here, we're breathing deeply. Hold that knee up, we're really working the hip muscles here. Couple more deep breaths. Okay, bring the knee a little higher for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the knee down. Come up off your hands. Take a couple of deep breaths. Good, let's work our way to standing. We're getting there, guys. Keep at it. We're almost done. A couple more exercises here. Let's do mountain pose. Previously, we've grabbed our little rolled up towel, but I think at this point you know what to do. So we're going to stand tall. We're going to squeeze the leg muscles, driving them back. We're going to tighten the glutes. Squeeze the abs. Our chest is high. Palms are forward. We're nice and long in the neck. Breathing deeply, yet squeezing those muscles. Really work the muscles here. You can stand here relaxed. It's not going to do any good for you. Squeezing those leg muscles. Squeezing the glutes. Tightening the abs. Nice and long in the neck. Palms are forward. Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. Continue to squeeze the leg muscles and the glutes. Tightening the abs. We're nice and tall. Breathing deeply. Work those muscles. Squeezing, tightening. A couple more deep breaths. And relax. Shake it all out. A couple more deep breaths. Very good. Last exercise. Let's go nice and wide with the feet. Okay, I'm going to actually walk my right foot out a little bit more. Okay, we're going to do some side squats. So I want your chest high, palms together. We're going to bend the right knee and drop the bottom down, keeping the left leg straight. Both of my toes are pointing straight ahead. I'm lowering down, bending that right knee, trying to get to 90 degrees. Left leg is straight. You're feeling a nice stretch right here. Try to keep the chest high and not bent over. This is better posture for a swing, right? So hold here. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, slowly. 1, stand. Very good. Nice deep breath. And we'll go on the other side. Bend the left knee. Dropping your bottom. Right leg stays straight. Our torso is high. Palms together. Dropping your bottom. Trying to get to 90 degrees and hold. Again, you're feeling a great stretch here in the right leg. Really working the left leg. Breathing deeply. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good. Shake that out. A couple of deep breaths. One more time. Nice and wide. Walking my feet out. Very good. Toes are forward. I am high in the chest, palms together, bending the right knee, dropping the bottom to the right. And hold. Nice deep breaths. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Very good. Nice deep cleansing breath. And we're going to bend the left knee. Drop the bottom to the left. Keeping the right leg straight. Trying to get to 90 degrees here. Enjoying that nice stretch. Torso is high. We're breathing deeply. Fighting through this, guys. Come on, we're almost done. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good job. A couple of cleansing breaths before we balance. Shake that out. Okay, since we did a lot of leg work, I'm going to go easy with you for our last balance posture of the day. So plant your left foot firmly on the ground. Just going to bring our right foot forward, up off the ground, and hold. Breathing deeply. Focusing on your one spot on the wall in front of you. Bring the right leg out to the right. Continue to breathe deep, trying to stay nice and tall in the spine. I'll bring it to the back. Our toe is not touching the ground here, guys. Nice deep breaths. This is our cool down. Good. Stand on the right leg and bring the left foot forward. Focus on your one spot on the wall. Bring the left leg out to the left. Breathing deeply. Standing nice and tall. Good. Bring the left foot out to the back. Again, our toe is not touching, it's off the ground. And you can set your left foot down. Great job today, guys. I worked you hard, you worked hard. Give yourself a pat on the back, you deserve it. And we'll see you next time.